Greetings, family. Peace and love to you and yours. This is Guru, and thanks for visiting my channel. So, family, this video is about 22 heavily armed men who post a mannequin challenge on Facebook, much to the delight of cops. So, family, I'm about to play this video, but the one thing that I just want to say as we start, black folks, family, we need to be much smarter than this. The social media and things that we post on social media can and will be used against you in a court of law, and it can often land you in jail. So with that said, I'm gonna start the video. Well, that family, in the video you can see that they were all clutching firearms of various caliber. Pistols and shotguns hung frozen in the air, their blunt ends aimed at various persons who remained as still as, well, mannequins. One man was prostrate under the back of a car, as if for cover, the barrel of his shotgun peeking out. Another hid behind a plastic trash can, flimsy protection if there were a real battle. From one angle, it appeared to be a Madame Tussauds wax museum exhibit, a reenacted modern-day gunfight in rural Alabama involving at least 19 guns and 22 young men frozen in time, scored by the pulsating beat of pounding rap music. It was a version, albeit an edgy and ultimately inadvisable one, of the Mannequin challenge. That internet craze of filming a scene of stark, still people, generally with the song Black Beatles by Ray Sremmurd playing over it. It has become so popular that everyone from Taylor Swift to NFL players to Alabama inmates have recorded a version. Those inmates might be able to film a version with a larger cast now, as two of the men in the firearms-studded Mannequin challenge have, perhaps unsurprisingly, been arrested. One of them, you guessed it, possessing guns. The video was filmed in Huntsville, Alabama, but Facebook allowed it to reach those far beyond the borders of 186,000 person Nassau-centric city. Posted about a month ago on November 9th, it has been shared more than 85,000 times, AL.com reported, meaning it reached a lot of eyeballs, including those of the Madison County Sheriff's Office, who likely wondered if those 19 guns were accompanied by the proper licenses and permits. See, family, of course they're going to go into that next phase. So, you know, when it's involving something like this with black folks, they're going to go above and beyond to make sure everything pans out and is right. And of course, in this instance, they arrested two of these people here that were involved with this. Given that the house was caught on film, police investigated further and eventually got a search warrant for the property on Powell Drive in Huntsville. At 5:02 this morning, Captain Mike Salmanowski said in a press conference on Tuesday, quote, "The Madison County Sheriff's Office SWAT team, the City of Huntsville Police Department SWAT team, and also ATF were present when we executed the search warrant at that residence," unquote. He said they used a breaching technique which caused the front door to be removed from the residence, along with using various diversion devices within the house. Inside, they found a lawman's gold mine. Police confiscated 2 handguns, 1 assault rifle, and a single-barrel shotgun, a tactical vest, and many rounds of ammunition and multiple magazines to boot, Salmanowski said. Along with that, they found several bags of marijuana, packed for resale, and a grinder, which is used to grind the plant's thick buds into a powdery substance for individual consumption. So here it is. They also, family, are assuming that the marijuana was packed for resale just because it was in baggies. But in fact, you know, most people that smoke marijuana, ganja, they know they'll do that and put it in the bags for themselves, not necessarily to sell it. But of course, the police are trying to turn it around and make it like they are distributing and selling the drug when it's probably their own for their own consumption, you know. But anyways, I digress. Let's go back to the article. So it says, finally, police arrested 49-year-old Kenneth Fennell White on 2 charges: possession of marijuana and being a felon in possession of a firearm, according to Salmanonsky. His bond was set at $30,000. They also arrested 23-year-old Terry Brown for possession of drug paraphernalia, loitering, and promoting prison contraband. The latter charge stemmed from Brown arriving to prison with marijuana on his person, according to Salmanonsky. His bail is set at $3,800. It is unclear at this time if either man has a lawyer or has entered a plea. More arrests may be imminent. Quote, there are several persons in the video who may be convicted felons, unquote, Salmanonsky said. So we're going to try to do some identification, work with the ATF, and see if we can generate any charges out of that, unquote. It's unclear if the Mannequin challenge can be won, but these gentlemen have offered proof evidence it can be lost. And with that said, family, that's the end of the article, and I have to say it's very true. Anytime you're black and you're doing something, remember, there are consequences. Yes, we're Americans, but we're, how can I put it? We're a unique type of American that everybody watches. So family, please like, share, and if you haven't already, subscribe. This is Guru. Thanks for watching. Until the next video, peace and love to you and yours. Take care.